fuck, man? Who the fuck is?
Shut up.
Yo, is this thing on? Where's my lesson? Where's my radio network? Rush Danger. It's the Rush Danger Show. Let's go. Well, who's that dude that keep it poppin' 9 to 12 and keeps it hoppin' hot as hell? Yeah, that's me. And who's the dude that's with the crew that's making moves? Or is it true that his name is Rush? Yeah, that's me. Who else can do it like he do it? Pumping music, talking stupid to the people. Rush. Yeah, that's me. Now who's the one that wears the crown or who will never put it down? Reppin' it for Shot-Town. Yeah, that's me. Hey yo, you've now just tuned into the Rush Danger Show. And we got the hottest in music and topics. Hey yo, tell somebody, call your mama. Cause the turn up is real at the Rush Radio Network. Yeah, you just tuned into the Rush Danger Show. Make sure you run by our website. That is www.rushradioinc.com. That's www.rushradioinc.com. Dial 914-219-0884 and press 1. Go.
I got my fuel tire on, so let me go ahead and prep that purse. You about to sit with some fellas. Y'all believe misdemeanor? Oh no, it's about to get worse. My blue string suit and bond set. It's just about to get order in the first. I've been waiting for so long. This battle is passion.
I was about to try to run your video, man, but it's interfering with y'all feedback in the background because it sounds like one of y'all about some goddamn trucks or some shit. We're going to go ahead and get right into this show, man. We got motherfucking PDX, Oceanviews, and motherfucking Pion on this motherfucker. We're about to get this shit cracking. This is the face-off. These niggas is battling each other. I'm waiting on my man Pion to come back on the screen real quick. Come on back to the screen, Pion. We're about to get this going right quick. I want to know, first off, gentlemen, welcome to the show. Welcome to the face-off. Hey, we about a week away, bro. We about a week away. And from what I'm getting, that this is like literally the first grudge match that we got booked. And I want to talk about it a little bit, go into a little bit of detail, and try to figure out a little bit of the history so people have an understanding of where y'all two are at in this particular battle. So I'm going to start with my man, Pion, man. What's up, G? Welcome to the show.
Hey, good luck for having me on.
Man, you know, we live in Defiant now. You know what I'm saying? We live in a Defiant lifestyle now. We done switched over to Defiant Battle League. That's what the fuck I'm rocking with now. You know what I'm saying? So I want to, you know, what's your thoughts on your opponent, bro? What's your thoughts on PDX, bro?
I ain't really got no thoughts. I'm just ready to rap. That's it. Shit, I don't even really know shit about bro ass, so shit ain't really too much I can say about him. Shit. I just hope motherfuckers show up. Shit, we put on a good show. Shit, basically.
All right, well, shit, PDX, I know you got a different feeling on that. I can see the look on your face right now. You look serious than a motherfucker. And just in our conversation yesterday, day before yesterday, you was like, nigga, we need to build this shit as a grudge match. You was like, I don't give a fuck.
That's because what it is, man. I mean, look, man, he can talk all that shit. And, oh, man, I'm just trying to rap, you know what I'm saying? Man, fuck all that shit, man. Let me tell you something, man. Look. He can try to take the whole modest route and all that, and I can't say nothing personally about, you know what I'm saying, Pion, and he can't say nothing personally about me. Good. That's finna show our rapping skills. Period.
But what would make it a grudge match, bro? Like, you know, like
I don't like him. Like, bro, I don't like nothing you did or do impress me, bro. Like, it don't. Like, for real, bro. Like, I put you here. Listen to me. You here because of me, bro.
Another man to like me, boy. I ain't look.
Because of me, bro.
Do you know how you sound not liking a nigga you don't know? How you don't know somebody but you don't like?
Nigga, let me explain this to you. You my opposition, right? You my opponent. I don't like opposition, nigga. That's why I don't like your ass. You were against me, nigga.
He the ops.
So you gotta die, bro.
Oh, wait a minute. This the question. This is my question. Hold on. He the ops and he on the squad. So like, you know, y'all are, this is what's interesting. Y'all are like teammates. Y'all both are motherfucking Defiant Battle League, formerly Midwest Militia. You know what I'm saying? Y'all both on the same squad. So is this more like friendly competition? I don't like this nigga. Hold on, let me ask my question. Let me ask my question, bro. PDX, don't make me mute your ass. You know I'll do it. So let me get my question out here. So is it more of a, in just professional battle rap setting, you not fucking with this nigga because he's your opponent, or is it like you really just don't like this nigga as a battle rapper, period? Like, are you saying that you don't even feel that he should be on the squad? Like, talk to me. Let's get to the bottom of this.
Bro, let me. What does this nigga done that's impressed you, nigga?
Well,
Like,
no, listen. I'm gonna tell you.
Yourself,
you asking me? You asking me?
This is a rhetorical question, nigga. As far as me,
Oh, rhetorical question. Okay.
Bruh got energy. Bruh got mad energy. Respect that. I'm gonna give everybody their due diligence. But past that energy, ain't shit there. I don't like you because you going against me. I got nothing personal against you.
Okay.
But you my opposition, nigga. You gotta die. That I don't, you know what I'm saying? I ain't got no personal beef with you because I don't know you like that. But you going against me. So obviously, I don't give a fuck about you as far as battle rap wise. I don't. Like, I've watched you in that Cali battle. Bruh. Like, that shit was mad garbage, bruh. And I blame Cali for that shit. I don't even blame you. I blame Cali for that shit. Cause I got niggas hit me up like, bro, is that the nigga who stole the bars? Yeah. So it's like you won by default, nigga. It's not like you won because you killed the nigga. You won by default.
No, nigga, I won because I killed that nigga.
Nigga, stop.
Okay, hold on. This is what we're gonna do. Since we got that battle in mention right now, you know what I'm saying? This is what I'm gonna do. I'm about to run around from that. So I need y'all to make sure that it's quiet, because PDX, when I tried to run your round earlier, I don't know if you had the window down, but I was hearing a lot of shit. So I'm gonna try to bring it back in just a few minutes. So I'm gonna run Pion's first round, and we're gonna break it down from there. Let's go.
We got Cali versus Pion G.
I'm about to count start 5 in a bitch play, and you gotta sit at the end of it. Pistol whip you, cause I know your man's running your damn cousin, whoever the fuck he is. He the one that took that damn route. So don't be mad at a nigga for saying something. Cause since a snot nose like Roscoe's, I'm about to sit you down for these chicken and waffles. Been in these streets like a pothole. Me in the kickback from the chopper, not going steady like Rocco. Cause these niggas pussy. And I'm the gynecologist. Finger fucking them, or they might kick a fist like Colin Kaepernick. Remember, I couldn't Kaepernick. Now whatever that I want, I make a call, I'm copping it. And they say you got the juice. Well, I hope every minute made, cause I could get you gone in 60 seconds, like Nicolas Cage. And I think this nigga 12, so he get the tip of the gauge. 6 shots each to his rib in his face. And I ain't talking about the coat. But I can see this Montclair, I'm a mongoose, lead goose with a goose neck, till all we see is lights like Times Square. Yeah! And greatness, that's my nigga, so I hope he don't say shit. But if he Memphis bleak, then I'ma show him how we do around here. Yeah! And Cali, boy, you look like you need a workout at Bally's. Matter of fact, they about to need a clean up at Al 3. When I start swinging, this nigga gonna start singing like he Al B. Al B sure, or Al B dead. And you not my mans, so I never would've tried to shake your hand. Only thing that matters how you get out the jam. And pray when you start shooting that your gun don't jam. Nigga, and fuck a draw. Cause they gonna have to make a sketch of you. How I'm about to take you out the game. Like you got 2 technicals, I pull 2 techs on you. All that shit you was kicking, well I hope you know a tech and move, cause Ryu, finish. Y'all the type of niggas gotta fight 10-on-1. But like any other fight, only 2 niggas swarm. Banana clips and monkey nuts on the bottom of guns. This guerrilla warfare. And I don't give a fuck, so you know how I come. Get it. Oh, nigga.
Let's go.
All right, let's get to it. I'm gonna open up to my man. I'm gonna open the floor up to my man PDX. PDX, you still with me? X. PDX, you still with me? Pion, can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you. That nigga data low on his phone.
PDX.
Well, I hear you, bro.
I'm asking you a fucking question. Answer the question then. Don't be just sitting there not answering me and shit, wasting time. How do you feel? Okay, you just got through listening to that. There was nothing about what you did that you heard in that first round that you liked at all? You feel everything about that round was beatable?
Oh, bro. No, that round was overbeatable.
It was overbeatable. What you say?
That round was beatable, bruh. Nigga, I'm gonna be honest with you, bruh. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. Straight up. Niggas be talking about, I was talking low, I was talking low. You can get me on that, man. First battle, whatever, you feel me? All right.
And we're gonna play that footage. We're gonna play that footage in a few minutes.
Okay, but hold on, listen, let me explain something. If I would have spoke up, nigga, my first round would have been better than my first round. Nigga, my first and second round, bruh, if you know what I'm saying, if you really listen, it's better than your whole battle, bruh. Like, you had the whole, what you say, what you say in your round, not the first, the fuck was that? When you was like, I ain't got no problem slapping the bitch. That was cool. That was like, all right, good job. You know what I'm saying? Other than that, what the fuck you say, bro? Like, your third round was just like you freestyling. Like,
nah, nigga, that wasn't no free, nigga. See, it ain't amusing to you because you don't know what I'm talking about. But everything I was saying was facts, nigga. His mans got jumped, niggas ran, niggas. Everything I said was facts. Everything I said was facts. So I don't give a fuck what you talking about, nigga. I stay facts, nigga. I'm not coming with no he say, she say, no
like
rumors, nothing, nigga. I'm coming with shit that I know for a fact happened and shit that I know for a fact is going on. Period, nigga. That's how I'm coming.
Bro,
so
keep that same energy, bro. Keep that. I like that.
Oh,
keep
nigga,
that
nigga, this is my energy every day. My energy don't change. I love when niggas say keep that same energy, nigga, because I'm gonna have this energy because I have it every day, nigga. This is me.
Good, nigga.
This, when you get Pion, nigga, this is what you get.
Nigga, how you sound, yo, Pion? Nigga, you a fucking peon, bro, man. First of all, bro, is that your real name, bro? Is Pion your real name?
Nigga, we not even finna get into that with a nigga who don't want to tell his real name.
You already lost the battle, bro.
That's neither here nor there.
But we speaking on facts, though.
Yeah.
That's your real name, bro?
Alright, we speaking on facts, nigga. What do PDX Oceanview mean? How you come up with that?
Bro, you finna find out on the 7, bro. I'm finna break all that shit down on the 7.
Yeah, look. I ain't trying to hear none of that shit.
That's cool, nigga.
Yeah. Nigga, make sure you ain't nervous when you get to rapping, cause I'm trying to hear you. I'm not coming all the way out there to do this shit for free to hear no nigga whisper. Period.
Okay, that's great, nigga. Hey, look, check it out. I want to hear everything you gotta say. I don't want to hear nobody cut off. I want you on your A game, nigga. I don't want nobody calling time. I want you to say everything you gotta say to me, nigga. Cause when I come back, bro, I'm gonna beat your motherfucking ass.
Them strong words, bro. Them, like,
listen, don't call time on this nigga. No, Russ, please, don't call time. I want this nigga to be on his A game, his top game. So then I can say I beat a nigga on their best game. I don't want no time, no nothing. No, I want you to rap, nigga. You a rap nigga, right? That's what I want you to do.
Nigga, I want you to put that 500 up.
Right.
That's what I want, since we talking about wants.
Okay, let's talk about that. We about to talk about that. This has been a very interesting part of this battle. Okay, for those of y'all that have never done business with me, whenever I work with artists, and I'm hoping that these two can confirm this, I usually put the artists in the same chat box, and I discuss all the business with both of the people openly. Would both of y'all agree with that?
Yeah.
Okay. So during the process, we were going to have the battle, and what happened was in the inbox, a conversation came up about putting some money up on the bet. Now, from this point, I want Pianji, I want you to bring in what you feel about it, and from that point, PDX, I want you to respond about how you feel about what happened in that situation with the bet. Okay, I think originally we started off with was it $100 originally? What was the original amount that was mentioned at first?
There wasn't no original amount. He asked me how much I wanted to bet, and I said how much your life worth. At that time, he proceeded to tell me his life wasn't worth $500. So I don't even know why the fuck I'm battling a nigga who don't even feel like they worth $500.
Oh, hold on, nigga. No. That's what you did not say that, nigga. Let's if you gonna quote a nigga, you said I feel like what I wrote is worth $500. What I responded to is, nigga, you got one battle. Fuck, I look like putting investing
So what?
money into a nigga.
So what?
No, nigga, you don't impress me, nigga.
You feel like
nigga,
if you feel like you can beat a nigga, if you feel like you can beat somebody, why wouldn't you bet $500?
Nigga,
Why,
I can
so
get
confident
you freestyle me 3
finna,
rounds.
quote,
That's
unquote,
worth $500, nigga.
You so confident you finna quote unquote beat my ass when you rapping.
That was a quote. That was an official quote.
Why wouldn't you put $500 up for a nigga you know you finna beat their ass rapping? To me, it sounds like you not as confident as you saying. It sounds like you trying to talk yourself into some confidence or make yourself believe some shit. Cause nigga, if I ask a nigga how much they willing to bet for a battle, nigga, I'm gonna be willing to put up whatever motherfuckers say. Cause I asked them how much they was willing to put up for a battle. Period. I don't give a fuck if I feel like they peeing strong or not. That's not my problem. Nigga, you asked how much I wanted to bet because you felt like you was gonna win. So nigga, make the bet.
Nigga, I feel like I'm gonna win now. What are you talking about?
Okay, so let me ask you a question.
Money or no money, nigga, you're not getting a round. That's what you're not understanding, nigga. Money or no money, you're not getting one round.
Okay, let me ask.
I'm doing you a favor by being on this stage, nigga. Me doing this face off is a favor to you, cause what nobody looking for your ass.
It's really not.
Who looking for you, nigga?
Nobody knows you. Nigga, how are you doing a favor for me? Nobody knows you.
Who looking for you right now, bro? I turned down 4 battles for your ass, nigga.
I never got in this shit for nobody to look for me. Motherfuckers, I just got in this shit and motherfuckers started hitting me up. So, shit, that's a plus.
Bro,
Any motherfucker hit me up, that's a plus. I don't give a
You
fuck.
getting a whole clip, bro.
I don't give a fuck about none of that.
All that shit. I don't give a fuck what you give a fuck about, nigga. Come prepared, nigga. Like I told ABM. Just like I told ABM on that video, nigga, you better come fully fed and hydrated, nigga, because it's going to be a long motherfucking night.
I hear you.
Okay,
right,
okay.
man.
This is
Get
what
your
we're
head
about
right,
to
get
do.
all
Hold
that
on,
shit
hold on.
together,
This is
Boom.
my question. Hold on, I got a question. Is it still time? Is there still any opportunity for an amount to be set for a bet for this battle? Because I feel like, okay, like in your very own words, PDX, you labeled this. You said this should be labeled as the grudge match. You know, so do you feel that what amount would you feel comfortable with betting against Pianji, and Pianji, would you still accept a bet at whatever amount that he set it at?
No. I'm a quote Pianji. Just like he said, if it ain't 500, then we ain't talking. So then we ain't talking then.
Hey, what he just said. Cause I ain't coming up. Motherfucker asked me how much I wanted to bet. I want to bet 500. Cause I want your ass to pay for my hotel room, my food when I go out to eat. Oh, you gonna pay for a good time.
Really?
All right, check this out. Hold on. This is what we have to do then, since we ain't gonna agree to a bet, because I don't want to waste the interview on niggas not gonna bet, period, and we just going around that shit and going in circles. So I need y'all to give me a little silence. I'm about to run PDX's round against Mr. ABM. This was his first battle, where his major critique from himself and from everybody else was how he projected his volume in this battle. But I want y'all to, outside of that, going into this, listening to it, and knowing that it's an issue with volume, I want y'all to listen to the bars and tell me what y'all think about the bars. If y'all out there listening to the show, please leave y'all comments, and we're going to keep this shit going.
Plug y'all headphones in. Turn y'all motherfucking volume all the way up, because y'all ain't finna be able to hear his ass like the motherfucking Yin Yang Twins, the Whisper song.
Oh, man, here we go. This is my man PDX versus Mr. ABM in the tournament. Here we go.
Funeral tire on. So let me go ahead and prep that hearse. You about to sit through some felon. Y'all believe misdemeanor? Oh no, it's about to get worse. Y'all might want to get my orange jumpsuit, handcuffs, and bond set, because it's about to be murder in the first. I've been waiting for so long. This battle is past late. See, you attempted murder. Mine premeditated. There's a clear distinction in our convictions because you're not in my class, eh? Your verses are full of vanity. The flow, P90X. How I took the right angle and started giving this work out at rush home and you beat me, well, that's just insanity. You ain't even worthy of a casket. I'm gonna just put this baby in a shoebox. Now I'm gonna fuck around and catch a case. See, Anthony, and you may have played with some nuggets and nicks, but that don't make you Carmelo, Anthony. You lying on the ground with a bullet in your head with your set found. I got a gun so big now. Fuck that. The clip longer than a chest round.
Hold it down.
Talk up. Speak up. Speak up, nigga. Let's
Okay,
hear
bring it up.
Yeah, let me hear you, nigga.
I got a gun so big now. Fuck that. The clip longer than the chest round. You got a lot to say, and I ain't caring about your 2 cents. Us rookies are merely watching the throne. Crazy how everybody around proclaiming they're some American gangster, but yet I'm the only one that's really laying out the blueprint. All that bullshit in your rounds, you need to stop it. I'm pissed part of this off-season how playing with them Clippers gonna make me lead with the Rockets, and if battle rap was the NBA, I'll be Jason Kidd. Because I'm a triple threat, and I set the shooter up for a better shot so well, and you, no lie, I'll be Derrick Rose. Because you got all the potential in the world, but the only thing you good at is tearing ACLs. You lost to Jinx and losing to me. Y'all people have ACLs? Me and Lil Bro don't talk in the streets. We stay scheming, we keep it hush. I'm Kobe Bryant in the fourth quarter with attitude. Nigga, I'm mean in the clutch. Trust and believe after this battle, you gonna be neat in the clutch. Because your versus mine remind me of Omega cooking chicken at dinner time. Because boy, you ain't seasoned enough.
I'm gonna smack you.
You gonna talk slick throughout this whole battle. You better watch your Trey 5-7 with me. Remind me of Mike Vick so you know stay scrambling out the pocket. Oh, it's true. And this matchup is overdue. See, they trying to check the overview. Yet I'm well over you. Yes, indeed, the name is PDX. And the plan is to leave his body floating at the ocean's view. And one way or another, I'm gonna give money at this nigga like an 8 t.m. It's 8 p.m. I slide up, send 8 d.m. Right for response. Now I'm about to smash A's VM. And all these battlers saying they gonna kill me. But it ain't been done. Because everybody claim they in their bag till they end up in one.
Yes.
Hey.
Round.
Hey. All right, we just got through listening to that first round. All right. Pion, it's on you. Respond. What do you feel about that round?
I couldn't even hear that shit. I tried to tune in, but shit, I couldn't even hear him.
Okay, have you ever listened to the shit before? I mean, shit.
Nah, I watched the shit. That's how I know he did the whisper song on that motherfucker.
PDX.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie though, that shit was alright. I ain't shit. Look, I don't know. That shit ain't really moved me though. That shit wasn't. He say I wasn't talking about shit, but nigga, what did you say? You didn't have any quotables. I don't remember anything from that battle. And I couldn't hear you. You sounded like your ass was nervous the whole time. I don't know. Your ass should have took a motherfucking shot of Henny before you got on that motherfucker. Calmed your nerves or something. I don't know. I really ain't got too much to say. I'm just ready to rap. Anything other than rapping, I'm just talking shit. I'm trolling. Period. Ain't really. I don't know.
Hey, nigga, look, all I gotta say is, bro, just actually come with a rhyme scheme. Not no Mo Pesci, spaghetti, none of that bullshit. Actually say some shit, bro. Don't come up there wasting our time, bro. Come on, this ain't the slums,
That's
nigga.
the difference.
This ain't the slums,
That's
nigga.
the difference. You follow the trends. I set them motherfuckers. I don't
Really?
give a fuck about no schemes, no formula, none of that. Nigga, I come how I come. Period. And that's what's gonna set me apart from everybody else, cause y'all trying to be somebody else. I'm trying to be me. Period. Motherfucker can't say nobody I sound like. I can say who you sound like. You sound like Unloaded Lux. Period.
Oh, that's great, man. That's great, man. You get 2 brownie points for that bullshit.
All right, hold on. Let's discuss that. PDX, you got a lot of references to Loaded Lux from that last battle. What is your response, to the public about that? And what will we see that same type? What will we expect to see out of PDX this time? Without you giving away your game plan or giving away your strategy, what will be the difference in what we see in PDX from what we saw against ABM?
I'm just gonna bark on this nigga. Like, fuck nerves, fuck all that shit. I'm just gonna bark on this nigga. Period. I don't get no fuck what nobody say. Look, motherfuckers, oh, you You trying to be it? No, nigga, I'm being myself, nigga. I'm being myself. That's what I started off with. And y'all can say, oh well, who this and who that, nigga. How the attire I wore, nigga. That's my lifestyle, nigga. That's what I wear every day, nigga.
Well, see, hold on. Let me say this because I'm gonna play the devil's advocate right now because somebody that's watching this video right now, they're gonna be like, nigga, you don't have a suit on. So that's not your, like every day is every day. You know what I mean? So what would your response be to somebody that would be their first thought to be like, well, nigga, no, you don't have a suit on now. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, nigga, 'cause I just like woke up. Motherfuckers don't wake up in 3-piece suits and shit. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers don't wake up and like, oh, I'm cleaning the motherfucker. That shit don't work. Like, no, I literally just woke the fuck up so I can do this face off. So yeah, I'm in some regular ass clothes. But the attire that I wore for ABM, that's a part of my lifestyle. I'm not trying to be like Lux. Lux is doing his own thing. I'm doing my own thing. The only thing that Pion can say that I can vouch for is just that, bro, the battle was pretty decent. It's just both of us was low. It wasn't just me. Me and ABM was speaking low as hell. I'm gonna keep it a buck. Me and ABM was speaking low as hell. If we would have brought our volume up and really barked on each other, it'd have been a whole different aspect.
Okay.
Straight up.
But let's look at it this way though. We gotta factor this both in too. Like if we're gonna be just fair about everything, because honestly, the position that I'm in, I'm not in a position to pick sides on this. Both of y'all are squad with me. You feel what I'm saying? So if I'm gonna give an honest critique and an honest breakdown, that was both of y'all's very first battle. Okay? So, there's criticism on both ends. Like shit, you was quiet as fuck. You know what I mean? You had the presentation, but you didn't deliver. You know what I'm saying? Well, I will disagree with Pianji. And I'll say this, because people be like, you ask me all the time, what is it that you fuck with this Pianji nigga for? I'll tell niggas, and I said it when I first met motherfuckers. I went down there to Champaign, fucking with my man Robert K. and Nick G for an event that they put together. And at the time, I was going down there with Dale, Syndergaard, and Desi Baker. Okay? And I went to do the live stream, but hey, if the window is down or something, roll it up, because I'm hearing like everything that's rolling through that PDX. Like if you got the window down, please roll it up. I'm hearing something.
I can't hear you.
Yeah, because he got the window down. Roll the window up, bro. Like, I'm hearing the trucks and shit roll past. So what I did like about Pianji was it was his first battle, but he had the presence. And not only, like, what I liked about him, he wasn't just straight gun bar, bang, bang, like, he had comedy with his shit. Like, he made me laugh. He drew me into his performance in the building by how creative he was. You know what I mean? He wasn't just trying to be like, I got a gun so big, and, like he said, you could tell if you were in the building and the reaction to the person that he was rapping against, you could say that he was saying some personal shit that whether I knew that nigga or not, it touched a nerve. You feel what I'm saying? And that's a difference. If you're watching it on cam, you may not see the reaction of the opponent looking like, damn, why the fuck he just say that? You know what I'm saying? Like, so I think he's very creative, and I think that he has the potential if he gets around the right people, and if he improves on his bars and gets really bar heavy and continues to be, funny the way that he is and cracks jokes and be able to control the crowd, he's going to be a dangerous person in battle rap. You on the other side, I think you bar heavy. I think that you study battle rap. You understand it. PDX is very knowledgeable of battle rap. What PDX has to do is all this barking that he's doing now, and just like you did a lot of barking against ABM, now you got to fucking show up. You know what I'm saying? So I want to hear what y'all responses are to my to what I just said to you guys. I'm gonna start with my man PDX, and then we're gonna go to my man Pianji. Let's go.
Like, The like, all right, so check it out. So the whole angling, the whole Cali shit, I didn't understand that when I first watched it, so I had to do some more research about the starting five. The shit you had said, what was that, your third round?
Mm-hmm.
You said I ain't gonna never be one of you starting five niggas, some shit like that. You said something about starting five, so that shit went over my head.
You might be talking about the first line I said I'm about to turn starting five into bench players or
Right, some shit like that. See, I didn't know what you was talking about.
And that,
like,
and even if you don't know what he's talking about, that line alone, if you think about it, I'm about to turn. Come on, that's a fucking bar right there, bro.
that's definitely a bar.
Like real shit, that is a bar, bro.
The bar, like I said, man, I will never take anything away from a nigga who got the energy. Pion got that energy. That's the shit that I like. I like a nigga who just bring that shit straight up. He got that energy.
So are you saying that that's a bar or it's not a bar? Answer that question, because you obviously remembered that part to even bring it up and mention it right now. So I'm asking you, is that a bar? Like, you know what, if this ain't your fucking opponent and you really just strategized and listened to the shit, would you say that that's a fucking bar?
That's one.
That's all I wanted to hear. It's yes or no.
That's one bar. I mean,
Okay.
name me something else, though.
I'm just asking, is it a bar? I'm not asking that you like everything else. I'm
but-
asking, is
but
that
Beyonce
particularly
play
a bar?
around too much. See, I'm not coming to laugh and crack jokes and to be comical and I'm trying to be nigga. I'm trying to take your motherfucking head off, bro. I'm trying to slice that bitch and walk out that motherfucking building with the W. That's it. I'm not trying to make motherfuckers laugh. You gonna get bar after bar after bar. Yo, Cali battle, it was funny because you was clowning this man. And he stood there looking dumb as fuck. This is call it what it is. You clown Cali, and he stood there with that tight ass fitted cap on, looking dumb as hell. You clowned his ass. So and he didn't have shit. Like after that, after the second round, it was pretty much over. It was like, bruh, like.
Nah, to me, he only had one bar. He stole that bar. I promise.
Thank you. That was
when
it.
He said the shit about Pion, that's how you put a bitch back in her. Motherfucker said that, but they just said it different. When A-Verb said, when motherfucker said, hey, A-Verb, now that's how you put your son back in his, nigga, that's the same, you just changed the words, nigga. That is the same shit. And I ain't even know the nigga, I don't even want to talk too much about that because that shit old with, but I ain't know he stole them bars. So motherfucker brought that shit to my attention.
Okay, now this is my question because I know I talked to my
Nigga,
man
you stole the
PDX.
whole
Hold
battle,
on.
bro.
I'm gonna talk to. I'm gonna pose something because PDX said this to me in conversation. He was like, where he felt that you lacked in that battle was the fact that you did not realize that a nigga was spitting somebody else's bars. Like, you missed the opportunity of knowing that that was a killing point and something to attack. What's your response to that?
No, I definitely did because I definitely watched all them motherfuckers, the battle he stole that shit from. I definitely watched that shit, and I definitely didn't. But it's like in the heat of the moment,
You can't.
and then on top of that, I'm not even really listening to what motherfuckers saying for real. I'm up there with I'm my mind somewhere. I'm not even listening to niggas. I watch the footage afterwards and see. Don't get me wrong. If motherfuckers say something and get a crowd reaction, then of course I can't really explain it because I listen, but I don't be listening to niggas. I don't. My mind be elsewhere when I'm on stage. Like I don't be listening to niggas.
When that nigga hit the I'm 95% excellence and all that shit, I'm like, bruh, as soon as he hit that, I'm like, he lost the battle. Because not only did he quote Tay-Rock from the John battle, he pretty much stole Tay-Rock's half a round. It was like, bro, you took a nigga a half a round. You lost, bro. It's like, I don't give a fuck what you said. You lost. And let's be honest.
And this how I know niggas being biased to that battle. Cause niggas saying I still lost, nigga. How can I lose when the man stole a nigga bars? the man did not write none of that shit. Period. If you steal that many words, nigga, that is plagiarism. That's not you. That is not you.
That nigga said it's plagiarism.
For real, like, think about it. I watched that battle when I timed that shit. Pion went about, I want to say, maybe 2:30. That nigga Cali was rapping for like 4 fucking minutes and didn't say nothing. So I'm like, all right, cool. All right, Pion, all right. By the time the end of the second over with, I'm like, this battle over with. because he said the Tay-Rock shit. I'm like, bruh. And the crazy thing is, when I watched it, I had just got through watching the Tay-Rock battle. I'm like, next. It's over with.
Now, one thing I will critique myself on though, that first battle, I ain't know it was a battle rap formula. It's I fuck with the shit, but like I ain't know it was like on that level that it's on. I ain't know. Now I know the formula to this shit now. So
Yeah,
motherfucker definitely finna get that formula. And nigga, I don't even think I'm cracking that many jokes neither.
Don't wear that hot ass jacket you did in the Cali battle, bro.
It's the summertime. It was cold as hell outside.
You wore that damn Jodeci jacket like you was finna go ahead and, you know what I'm saying, bust a motherfucking move and dance and shit. Nah, don't. Nigga, don't do that.
All right, let me ask y'all a question. Okay, y'all, you know we got all, you know, a lot of changes been happening within the league, and you know now with Defiant Battle League DBL. How do you feel about being at the beginning stages of an organization, and on the first card, you guys are facing each other? Like, outside of the personal shit, that how y'all feel about battling each other, what does it mean, you know, as far as representing the brand and, you know, setting, you know, like this is the actual opportunity to become a forefather of the actual organization and the movement. You know what I'm saying? Like, every battle that's going to happen from this point on is from the ground up. How do you guys feel about being a part of that movement and just speak on whatever you want to speak on going forward? Go ahead.
Go ahead, Pion.
Shit, to me, I feel like, man, that shit dope, cause really shit like my whole life, everything I've been a part of, that shit been from the ground up. Like, motherfucker ain't never gave me no handout or none of that shit I had. That shit came from the ground up, from the bottom. Motherfucker worked for real blood, sweat, and tears in this shit. But I mean, like that shit, I feel like the bar set a little high for it, cause shit, this the first battle on in the league, so shit, it's like we gotta set the bar high for anybody that come after us. That's why I say, like, I ain't really got no problem with, bro. Like, I feel what motherfuckers saying though, like, far as I'm the opposition on this battle rap shit, yeah. Cause I don't wanna be friendly with no nigga I'm finna get on stage and go toe to toe with neither, but like, motherfuckers ain't nothing personal. Motherfuckers still shake niggas' hand afterwards and shit like that. But you know what I'm saying? I feel like we gotta set the bar high for whoever coming on this shit after us.
Man, for me, this got that Born Legacy feel, and I'm gonna tell you why. Because if anybody watched the first three Born Legacies, it's got that feel. It's got a different feel, you know. And for us being, you know what I'm saying, this matchup being the first of many on, you know what I'm saying, DBL, you gotta set that tone right, because you don't want to, you know what I'm saying, sit here and play around and, you know what I'm saying, fuck up the footage. Hey, nigga, do not Jew cartel this footage. Straight up.
Hey, stop that. Jew is on squad too. Like, see, look. Look,
hold on, let me finish, bro. I got much love for Jew. Much love, man. He doing his thing. But you gotta understand, if we gonna set the tone, we gonna do it right. Nigga, come prepared, bro. Come to do your thing, bro. I don't want to hear no stumbling, nothing, because you ain't gonna hear nothing from me. So I expect 100 from you, and you gonna get 100 from me, because we gonna. But I mean, you know, we gonna do our thing. I mean, I'm gonna win, but we gonna do our thing. You feel me?
Okay, let me ask you this question. It's a lot going on in the Midwest scene, especially in the Chicago battle rap scene, or the Illinois. I'll say the Illinois scene. A lot of disagreements, a lot of bickering, a lot of changes. How do y'all see yourselves fitting in this mode, and with the new change with the league? How do you see that working out for you? As you know what I mean, like, what is your input on all the changes that's going on, all the bickering that's going on? I just got through watching something that happened with with Black Mage. I didn't really speak on it. I did watch it though. But how do y'all feel about some of the stuff that's going on in battle rap right now? And hold on, let me finish the question. And as an organization, what would y'all like to see different in this particular organization and being a part of this organization going forward?
See, I don't See, far as that black man shit, I don't know. Not even just that, just a lot of shit. Like a lot of people that's not like familiar with the culture. When they see motherfuckers going back and forth, they always take it as niggas arguing. Niggas is not arguing. We battle rap, so it's like it's just natural born shit talking. If you don't, how you gonna battle rap and not talk shit? That shit, it won't make the battle fun. Motherfucker just, I don't know that, like, I don't know, motherfucker, to me, like, motherfucker get the troll, and then when you get the, that's the same shit with me, like, motherfucker was saying the gynecologist bars and all that shit, but then when I say something back, or I speak on some shit like, you niggas gay or something, now motherfucker wanna, oh, nigga, watch your mouth, and woo, nah, nigga, you can't throw no punch and don't expect to get punched back, period. That's just not how this shit works, especially from a nigga like me, cause I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck how outnumbered I am, nigga. I'm going against all 100 of their ass. I don't give a fuck. That's just me. But at the same time, I mean, shit, I'm glad to be a part of this shit, man. I just want this shit. I want to see everybody be successful in this shit. Everybody, I don't know. It's just, I don't know. I can't even explain myself right now.
PDX.
Man, first off, well, people gotta understand, man. I don't take what people put on the internet serious at all. I don't take what niggas talk about on Facebook serious, because niggas will talk tough on Facebook and then in person want to be your friend.
Fact.
So all that popping off shit on Facebook, that shit don't impress me, because you just type it behind the keyboard, man. Because when a nigga see you in person, that same energy you had on the computer don't match the same energy you see in person. It don't. So whatever niggas say on the internet, I don't pay no never mind. To me, that shit is hilarious. Like, because it's like, okay, now the only difference is if you keeping that same energy on the internet and you keep it, you know what I'm saying, in real life, then it'll be like, all right, then hold on, now shit got real serious.
Yeah.
If you just popping off to be popping off, man, shut your motherfucking mouth, man. Go sit down somewhere, man. Now with the league, look, man, I'm just coming to do work, straight up. I'm just coming, you know what I'm saying, give a clean performance, win, and make sure I put on the damn show. All that other stuff, the politics and all that, favoritism and all that. Oh, I don't want to battle because this, I don't want to battle. Look, nigga, get the fuck out of here with that shit, man. Either you gonna come, you know what I'm saying, with your shit ready, or we gonna move past your ass. Simple as that. It's that simple. But, you know what I'm saying, I don't know the black, hey, Black Mage is the wizard, right?
Yeah.
That nigga different. And I'm gonna tell you why that nigga
I fuck with Black Mage.
That nigga different because he took a risk by coming to battle rap dressed as a wizard.
Well, listen, no. Let me tell you something. I'm gonna tell you why I don't think he. I'm gonna tell you why I don't think he took a risk. Let me tell you some shit, because I met the man personally, right? When I went down there for those battles, that is Black Mage 100%. You know what I mean? Like, okay, let's look at somebody.
I saw his ass out at the bar a week ago. His ass had that motherfucker.
Look, I'm listening. This is what I'm about to say to you. Like, when we talk about in battle rap, there's a thing called antics. Okay, fine, we got antics. Daylight was great at using antics a few years ago, and you know what I'm saying. He's been more about the bars lately, but he sort of really got back on because he was rapping before then. But the antics is what put him on. The difference between a Daylight and a Mage is that Mage actually walks and talks that lifestyle in real life. Like, when I first met him that night, I did a full interview with this man, bro, before the battles even happened. Then I did an interview with him after the battle happened, right? About 40 minutes later, the man walked up to me and said, "Hey, man, I apologize. I did that interview with you and I was high as hell. I don't know nothing that we just got through talking about." And like, when I looked at him, he was genuinely sincere about saying, like, bro, I'm so fucked up. You know, like, this is no disrespect to Mage, but Mage do like what I would consider white folks drugs. You feel what I'm saying? He Mage is on some whole other shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, his mindset, if you talk to him, his thought process about the world and just the people in general is different than any other motherfucker that you will ever have a conversation with. So
Let me
when
tell you
niggas,
something, man. That damn hat he got on, I don't know whether he rocking that shit to be rocking it or it's finna assign somebody to Slytherin, Gryffindor. I don't know none of that shit. That nigga different. As I said, like, it's the difference between him and Daylight. He not trolling because Daylight do that shit to be trolling to get attention. He
Like-
do it because that's him.
like, I ain't gonna be funny though. I ain't trying to be funny at all. Like, if a motherfucker had the key to Gryffindor, it would fucking be Mage, bro. I'm not, and that's not a shot at that nigga. Like, you know, that's how he lives his life.
And he cold. He beat Nick G and Tom.
That's
Ask
how he
they ass
live
where
his
the footage
life,
at.
bro.
In the 2-on-1, ask him where the footage at. Why motherfuckers seeing every battle from that card except for that one?
I don't even know nothing about that.
Yeah, they on that first card they did in the slums. He battled Nick G and Tom King 2-on-1. He won.
He took out Nick and the preacher.
Yep. Ask they ass. Look, let me shut up for they talk about I'm smoke, which I don't really get no fuck, but
That nigga is the Wizards of Waverly Place, man. That's what that man is, man.
Hey,
Straight up.
all bullshit aside, I would love to have to book that nigga but it would have to be the right matchup, and I think that's what I'm going forward with what we gonna be trying to do. Shout out to our vice president Panic, you know what I'm saying, the vice president of Defiant Battle League. That I think that will be the difference maker. It's just trying to come up with battles that make sense and just not putting battles together.
yeah,
Like,
cause that's
This
my
your
fault.
second battle, Pion G?
Huh?
Yeah,
This your
this is,
second battle?
Nah, this finna be my third right here.
He
I
just had one.
Last over the weekend.
Okay, but even with that, this for us, this is the perfect matchup because we still new, we still fresh.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Ain't like we been in here, nah. So it's
I ain't even gonna count that last week as no battle because Buddy ass he ain't even come prepared. I started freestyling because he wasn't doing shit but freestyling. It's like nigga, why did I use all my hard work, right, nigga, and you just came to freestyle? Like I don't nigga stick to the motherfucking format and the agreement we had, nigga. 3-minute rounds, niggas. It's not hard, nigga, to write 3 minutes of shit.
Well, that definitely ain't about to happen with PDX. I guarantee you cash money. That's not
y'all
about to
already
happen.
know. I've been ready for this because we was supposed to already been had this battle.
Exactly.
So
It's
my
a
bars
long-
they was already wrote. I really just wrote for Buddy ass like on some. I wrote 3 rounds in 3 weeks. Period. Yeah, shit. I don't know though, but I've already had my rounds for PDX ready already. Now I went back and did a little revising and shit
Yeah,
like
you're gonna
that.
need to, nigga. You're gonna need it, big fella.
Nah.
You're gonna need it, big fella.
Hey, but nah, like around like I see the show start at 1 o'clock, but around what time?
No. The show starts at 2:00. So I'm not dropping out my format to people about what time shit is going on. I want motherfuckers in the building. You know what I'm saying? Because we got a lot of shit going on. For niggas that don't know what we got going on, we got live band, we got live R&B, we got live hip hop. You know what I'm saying? We got burlesque dancers. I mean, like, oh my God, I can't wait to see Body Talk do they little act, man. I'm telling y'all talking about some fine ass women that's gonna be half ass
I
naked.
want to see some more of these battles, man. That's going down on the card.
I'm about to get to that. I'm telling the motherfuckers what we got. We got, and then we're going to represent all our BBWs. We got a BBW fashion show jumping off, man. There's going to be a lot of shit jumping off this day. So, and I'm gonna be.
Then one more thing. How much the tickets cost?
All right, now check this out. This is what's beautiful. The tickets are $25 to general admission. But to every battle rapper that's battling, they have 10 people that they can put on a list that they can get into the building for $12. So I just need the list before the event. Niggas can't be coming to me at the door like, yo, that's my guy over there. That shit ain't working for me.
Shit, I don't even know. I don't know if I'm even coming with no crowd of motherfuckers. I might only be with like 2, 3, 4 motherfuckers. Ain't
that's
nobody.
all that's needed. And motherfuckers,
you know how niggas go when it come to support. Motherfuckers get to looking funny.
Well, I'm already looking at it this way, man. With the place that I got, you know what I'm saying, and the way that the place is set up, everything is going to work itself out just fine. That's all I got to say about that. You know what I mean? We got a lot of surprises in store. We're going to be making a lot of other announcements. We're going to make an announcement about our next event that'll be happening on where the fuck you go, PDX? Get your ass back on here. This ain't time for you to be fucking around responding to the little heifer you trying to go fuck after the show. Yeah, but you know, we're gonna be doing a lot of shit that night. We're gonna be making announcements about our September card because you know I'm doing some shit for my birthday, and then Miss Panic. Shout out to my girl Miss Panic. We really watching this battle, especially in house with the guys. You know, like that's battling. That's part of Defiant, part of the Defiance. That we'll be actually trying to figure out who we're gonna take down to Cleveland to do a co-card with Bar for Bar Battle League. So, you know, y'all niggas got to do y'all shit, man, because if y'all don't do y'all shit, y'all will not be going down to goddamn it Cleveland. You know what I mean? Because I'm just keeping it 100, you know what I mean? Because we had the conversation yesterday. And this is what we also going to be doing, too. We're not going to drop no names because, you know, I know how niggas is out here in this game. Start getting niggas' ears and trying to shut down what we trying to do. But we about to start doing some shit with motherfuckers from New York, Michigan, and also Cleveland. So we about to be moving around. I've been quiet a little bit. Niggas been, you know, wondering if I've been smoked, if I'm dead. I'm not dead. I'm alive. That's why the name is Rush Danger Lives. You know what I'm saying? I'm not hating on nobody. I ain't standing in nobody's way. I ain't got no ill feelings. I'm going to say this just publicly. I ain't got no ill feelings from nobody that walked away from a nigga for whatever reason that you decided to walk away from a nigga. You know what I'm saying? That was your decision. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people made boss moves and they weren't bosses. And I'm just going to break it down just like that. You made a lot of boss moves. You know, I've heard the term opportunist a lot in battle rap, but I've never seen it on the level that I've experienced it in the last couple months. But it's cool. You know what I'm saying? And I publicly say I still got love for my sister. Niggas know what the fuck I'm talking about. And if we ever have our conversation, we'll have our conversation. Everybody else, I don't give a fuck about. But at the end of the day, Defiant Battle League will be a force to reckon with. You know what I'm saying? So if you out there and you young and you looking to get into the game, and you want an opportunity, you want a shot, you need to holler at me, because we got a lot of shit coming up. So we're about to get ready to end this motherfucking show. I want y'all to go ahead and give y'all last words to each other, man, right quick. Pub this event, and we're gonna close the show out.
Man, show up, show out. Shit, that's all I can say. I'm gonna do the same shit.
Nigga, you better say something. If you start doing some Drew Hill shit, you know what I'm saying, the one hop shit, no nigga, please. Look at me, nigga. I'm not playing. But the shit you just said that you wrote, this shit better be fire. Like, nigga, you better come in that bitch like clips, prepared clips, 3 rounds, cause you gonna need it, nigga. I'm not up at all.
Oh shit! You know what I forgot to do? I forgot to go through the predictions for the show. Get y'all predictions for the show. Okay. I know the one battle that I'm pretty sure that y'all won't be able to give a prediction on is Mr. Nice Guy versus Verse the God, because this is Verse the God's very first battle. But I believe Verse is gonna show up and do his thing. So let's move right along. We're gonna jump to y'all. We already know both of y'all motherfuckers gonna choose each other as the winner. So we ain't gotta play around with that one too much. Let's go to Boss Kales versus Jew Cartel. Boss Kales is out of Michigan. We did his show last night. If y'all missed it, we've been doing 3 shows. We did 3 shows in the last 3 days. The first day was Young Dave versus Insane. Y'all go check that out. Last night we did Boss Kales versus Jew Cartel. So who do y'all got going in that battle? Are y'all even familiar with the battle rappers? Let's go.
Go ahead, Pion.
I think I probably only seen like one of Jew Cartel battles I was looking everybody's shit up, but nah, I don't know the other dudes, so I'm gonna have to go. You did they interview the same way, like you played a round from their battle and then.
Actually, no, I didn't. Y'all actually got the first ones I did that on. So yeah, I'm gonna have to go. Look into them a little bit more. Okay, I'll send you some footage on both of them after the show.
I already know Boss Kales do work. That something I ain't got to worry about. Boss Kales, I've seen plenty of his footage, so I know what I'm gonna get when I get Boss Chaos. Jew, I hate to say this, but Jew is like a Charlie Clips where we don't know what we gonna get. Is he gonna come prepared? Is he not gonna come prepared? So like this, I don't know what kind of Jew I'm gonna get. So I'm gonna go ahead and go with Boss Chaos in this 2-1.
That's some good company to be kept in. If reference, not saying that you're saying that he is a Charlie Clips, but if that's a reference that you use to say, listen, this nigga either is on or off. I think that's a good compliment. Even I think Panic even said that last night on the show when she was on the air with us, and she told him like, that's a compliment that niggas are somewhat disappointed in you because you are good when you own. Okay, let's move on to the next battle. Our co-main event, Damn It Man versus Ghost from Michigan. I think that's gonna be a fight.
Yeah, that's gonna be one hell of a fight for real. Me personally, I'm gonna slightly edge it to Damn It Man because I seen a little bit more footage of Damn It Man. Ghost did his thing against Viper. Ghost killed that nigga, but I ain't
Ghost,
seen
is that the white dude?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. He cold.
Yeah, but it's a slight edge. It all depends on who comes out and sets the tone first.
But see, this was what makes.
Damn It Man, did he battle Ski Too Cold?
No. Damn It Man battled originally Primus.
Oh, I ain't see that. But if he battled him, then I'm already knowing what's to that.
Well, because Primus walked the floor with him. It was a tournament.
I figured that, but shit, to even get in the ring with him, you gotta.
No. You have to understand what happened at the time. See, this was at a point in time where Primus had an amazing year. So the Primus that people know now was not the Primus that people knew then. Primus had maybe 1 or 2 battles that were on footage. And one of the battles was like straight trash because the guy that came to battle him did not come prepared. The Shaman battle, whatever that dude name was, it was just like, he just fucked up the footage. So, at this particular point in time, Primus was trying to make a statement. Damn It Man had a few battles and had not really, shown anything yet. So they both was at a testing point. This was actually, in my opinion, was one of Primus's standout performances where people started to recognize him. You know what I mean? And from that point, the man shuttled off and did his own thing. But the thing that everybody knows about Damn It Man, he has an amazing pen. It's just the performance that has sort of been a little lackluster. But from his last performance that he did with Relly Rail, he sort of did his thing. So we don't know which direction this is going to go in. PDX that went outside by the train and shit. Why do you keep being by so much loud shit, nigga? We are doing a live show. We hear all that shit.
Nigga, you on the data?
Nigga, we are live, nigga. Everything that's going on around you we hear. Nigga, if a rabbit fuck a skunk, we gonna hear that shit right now. All right, so who y'all? So y'all both running with Primus? I mean, y'all got me saying Primus is in the fucking battle. Y'all both running with Damn It Man over Ghost?
Yep.
And I ain't seen Damn It Man, so shit. I seen Ghost and he got out. So
the crazy part. The thing about Ghost went up against Drew the Viper. Now, a credit to both of them because Drew the Viper was supposed to go against another opponent that did not show up.
Yeah.
And Ghost took that battle. If you talking about Pion, if you talking about the battle against Drew the Viper and Ghost, Ghost took that battle on the spot. So he didn't prepare for him.
Yeah. He got the fuck off, huh?
So you can imagine what he's gonna do with 2-3 months to prepare for somebody.
Shit about me, boy, you got there like that.
So imagine what he's gonna be like with a couple months to prepare for somebody.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Like that might be actually the difference maker. That to me, if Damn It Man comes with great performance that will match his bars, and Ghost does what Ghost does, and now he has time to prepare, this has the capability of being a classic. That's why it is the co-main event. Now let's move on to our main event. Young Dave versus Insane. Pianji. Let's go with Pianji, and then we're gonna close out with PDX on it.
I don't think I seen neither one of them.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I don't really be trying to, like, if I'm not finna battle you, I don't really be trying to watch too many people battles because I don't want to.
All right, wait, you got to start. You got to know who your squad is. You got to know who your squad is.
Subconsciously saying something somebody else said.
No, nigga, you got to know who your squad is. You got to know who your squad is, because these, like, this is what's interesting. I got you two guys going off against each other. Y'all squad. Yeah. Young Dave and Insane are both squad. Now, this is the story. Insane is a vet that is known for being very bar heavy. I mean, excuse me. Young Dave is a vet that's known for being very bar heavy. Insane is a vet as a rapper, but a rookie in battle rap. But he's different. And you know, sometimes what the stigma people put on motherfuckers, like they be like, oh, he the old motherfucker. He embraces that shit fully. He like, yo, let me talk to you, you little young motherfucker. I don't know if you watched Back to the Basics 3. Did you watch that? At the barbershop, the one that happened about 2-3 weeks ago.
I seen some of it.
Okay. If you watched Send the Gods battle, the nigga that battled Send the God, that was Insane.
Now, is that footage still up? Cause I'm gonna have to go. Cause I seen some of that battle, but I ain't fully watch it cause his ass tweaked on that last battle, so I ain't even watch it.
Man, I'm telling you, I keep telling y'all, go back and research the Bulldog line. That was fire. Insane.
I'm definitely gonna have to get in tune and look everybody up though.
I still say Insane's bar against Ski Too Cold in the tournament was the bar of the tournament. Man, when your career's going downhill, man, what'd he say, man? Ski pose don't matter.
He battled Ski Too Cold because I watched a couple of Ski Too Cold.
All right, then if you watch Ski Too Cold, if you watch the one that happened in my house in the tournament, that was motherfucking Insane.
Okay, yeah. I know you're talking about that. I kind of feel like Ski Too Cold won though. Hey, Ski Too Cold funny as hell.
He funny,
but he had some bars and shit though. But I just fucked with Ski Too Cold energy a little bit more.
Now, are you talking about Ski Too Cold versus Drew the Viper? Or are you talking about the one in the house? I want
to battle Ski Too Cold, but I don't. I do, but I don't.
Well, we could talk about it and put it together. What you shaking your head for? Whoa. PDX over there shaking his head. What the hell is you shaking your head for, bro?
Cause I said Ski Too Cold won.
Nigga, you gotta stay off the sauce, nigga. You got to stay off the motherfucking sauce. Straight up, you gonna have to stay off the sauce.
Hey, I'm gonna have to go rewatch that motherfucker.
Hey, I'm not discrediting.
You damn skipping, nigga.
I'm not discrediting nothing that Ski Too Cold did. Ski Too Cold did his shit in that. Let's make that very clear. Ski Too Cold did his shit, but Ski Too Cold, you know, for one, that battle happened with no crowd reaction because we made sure that nobody in the room really gave crowd reaction. Ski was looking for those moments with the crowd to react, which sort of took away from his battle.
He was forcing punches.
Insane talked to that boy, like, you know, he like,
yeah,
look,
he was
know,
definitely talking.
And then what a lot of niggas don't know is this is why I really tip it to, they both freestyle and rebutted, but niggas really did not know when Insane was freestyling or whether that was part of what he wrote or not. I found that out afterwards when he just personally told me, like, bro, and you know, one of them rounds, I completely forgot where the fuck I was at, and I just went off the head. And then when I watched it again, because I know him enough, I could see where he lost it, but at the moment you didn't recognize that. So, you know, I judge battles on a lot of things. I judge them on believability, versatility. You know what I mean? Like, how complex are your bars? Crowd control. You know what I'm saying? I got like 5 things that I judge battles on. I just don't look at one aspect of the battle. You know what I mean? And I think that that's what makes battle rap so good and so pure, is that some people look at it cut and dry. I look at it like, okay, make all the pieces connect for me. All the pieces have to fit into the puzzle. You know, one thing that I do sometimes when we have pay-per-views at the crib and we watch battles, the way we determine them, we'll get like 100 pennies, right? And then we'll get an empty ass jar. So first round, every time that somebody agrees that was a haymaker, we drop a penny in the motherfucking jar. Then when the second round comes around, we take that same jar and take a penny out and see if the motherfucking opponent matched up to how many pennies the motherfucker put in the jar. Like, we really go bar for bar. How did this motherfucker match up? How many haymakers, how many, you know, great schemes, how many setups did this person do in the first round opposed to the opponent in the first round? And then we do the same shit in the second round. And then we do the same shit in the third round. That's a different way of looking at battle rap. You know what I mean? You know, because I can be geared towards liking niggas that are very aggressive. Or I could be very geared towards niggas that are very witty. Or niggas like Los. I like Los because Los plays a very fine line of being a Christian and meeting the need of what battle rap is. You feel what I'm saying? Like, he walks that very thin line. Whereas, what's the other little Christian rapper? The one that got kicked out of NWX.
Nigga, you talking about the Saga?
Yeah, Saga. Saga is different. Saga is one of those guys where you like, okay, you sort of trying to figure out who you are and trying to mix your spirituality into battle rap. Where Los is very comfortable with who he is, what he says, and he can relate and probably in a religious faction reach more people with his message than a Saga. You feel what I'm saying? He's more relatable. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? He's much more relatable and he's more believable. You know what I'm saying, in what he's saying. So at that point, that's something that a lot of battle rappers have to figure out. And Pion, with you versus Ski Too Cold, y'all have a lot of similarities as far as the comical sides of battle rap. You feel what I'm saying? But where I think it would be the challenge and who could motherfucking make more sense with this funny shit, as opposed to just trying to be funny. Who's bar heavy and being funny at the same fucking time? What you think about that, y'all?
I mean, that's true, but I wouldn't even put myself as like a comedy battle rapper. I just did that shit with Cali. It was just funny with Cali because it was the truth. That shit was the truth. I don't know, but I ain't really no comedy battle rapper though. Yeah, I'm more so serious. Like, I don't think I wrote no jokes battling PDX. I don't think I said shit funny in this battle.
All right, that's what I'm talking about.
All right, so how you see the battle going, with Young Dave and Insane PDX? Because I know you're familiar with both of them.
I'm familiar with both of them. Insane had a real good performance against Sin of God. Send the moist God. Anyway,
wow. Why? Whoa, stop, pause, nigga.
Hey, look, that's what it is, man. Hey, man, look, man, when a nigga come in dressed up like, the vampire from Brooklyn to a battle, come on now, man. Come on now, this nigga was like Blade cousin. Come on now, stop it. Now let me get back to my point now. This is gonna be a fight. It's gonna be a fight. Stoffer tried to angle Young Dave. He did his best job angling Young Dave. But I know a lot of Young Dave's bars went over a lot of niggas' heads unless you're familiar with it. This is gonna be a battle to where you really, really, really gonna have to pay attention to slick jabs and heavy haymakers, because they both gonna bring it. Insane give you that old smack DVD feel. Period. I tell anybody that all the time. Insane give you that old smack feel when he was just starting. Niggas like really out in the parking lot or in the gymnasium, you know what I'm saying, going back and forth. Young Dave, and he a problem. Now anybody can be beat, but it take that right nigga to bring that energy. So for me, I'm going with the slight edge. Since it's 3 rounds, I'm going with Insane on this one.
Ooh.
To me, it's all about. To me, I just want to see how they finish it off in their 3rd round. It ain't about that first 2. It's about that 3rd round.
So you think within his 3rd battle that Insane has what it takes to sort of tip Young Dave in this battle?
Yeah, because Staffer was damn near, when Staffer went first against Young Dave, it felt like Staffer took the whole room away from Young Dave. Just watching that 1 rounder, Staffer took the whole room from Young Dave. But then he kind of like plateaued. Like he was up here, and then he just kind of slowly and then Young Dave when it's like, damn, it's like, fuck. So
that's a tough one. That's a tough one. Like, I tell you this, each battle, honestly, for me personally, is a toss-up either way, each battle. Verse to God, if he comes in on his first battle, because, listen, this is what's going to be interesting about Verse to God and Mr. Nice Guy. In this area, neither one of them are really known. Verse to God, this will be his first battle. Mr. Nice Guy is from Michigan. Mr. Nice Guy has more experience. I think he has great stage performance. He was in our tournament too. But I don't know who I could tip it to, because it's going to be about who wants it more in that battle. When it comes down to...
Hey, look, nigga, I'm finna get up out of here. Look, just be prepared, Pion to spit your shit. But me up there joking around and doing all that other funny looking shit, you feel me? Hey, man, look, man, get a cut or something, man, son. Come on, man, look presentable right now, man, because you looking like the nigga off My Name is Earl, you know what I'm saying?
Hey, look,
hey,
I just woke up, too, on myself.
I'll feel you, but, you know, get it together, nigga.
Yeah.
PDX out, man.
All right, y'all niggas. We going to get this shit cracking on motherfucking July the 7th, man, next weekend. Hey, talk to your people real quick. Let your people know to be in the motherfucking building. Pianchi, let's go.
All right. July 7th, everybody, tune in. We in Chicago. Finna go catch this body and bring that trophy home with this away game.
Man, y'all already know what it is. This your man Rush Danger. This the Rush Radio Network, Defiant Battle League, Defiant Radio. Y'all holla at your man. We up out this motherfucker. Salute.